Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point and click adventurer, and today is very exciting because we are starting a brand new Let's Play, and that is, of course, Whispers of a Machine from Clifftop Games. If this is your first time here on YakWaxLips, then this is the kind of thing that I do. I shine a light on point and click adventure games, old and new. So if you love to point and click, please do so over that like. Hit subscribe for more, and please do turn on the bell because I make quite a lot of adventure game videos. So Whispers of a Machine is the second game from Clifftop Games after Cathy Rain. I do think that they teamed up with Faravid Entertainment. I think it's just like two guys essentially. Faravid did the Samaritan Paradox, which was also pretty awesome. And the way that I do my Let's Plays is that I do about 22-23 minutes a piece, and yeah, it takes as many episodes as it takes, and we'll love to get you guys involved in the comments below. Please do make yourself known by writing something like, hey, I'm here, or go for it, or this game is brilliant, or whatever. Just no spoilers, that's all I'm asking for, no spoilers. I will probably ask for hints along the way, I usually do. If you don't know me, yeah, I do this a lot, and like I said at the start, please like and all that kind of stuff. But I do have a Patreon as well, so if you want to support me in a monetary fashion, I only have one tier, and that's £3 a month, and it helps me put the time into doing this and celebrating all things point and clickery. Okay, so before I click on start game and go into Whispers of the Machine, I'm dead excited. I would just love you to smash that like. I know this is like the third time I've said it now. Anyway, because it's episode 1, the more interaction this video gets, the more that YouTube will push it out into the ether. So yeah, comment, like, all that kind of good stuff. Share. Right, let's start this game. Okay, the game uses automatic saves. Okay, decisions are permanent. Oh, its choices matter. This game also contains occasional fast flashing images which may cause discomfort and trigger seizures if you have photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion advised. So there you go, guys. There was also in the menu options a nudity button which was clicked on, and I thought I'm going to leave it on. So just to let you know, there might be a little bit of pixel nudity going on.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
Exactly. Nordsund Workshop Hall, 10:12 AM.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
Oh, okay, so here we are. At ease, Constable, Special Agent England here. Hi there, I'm Vera, your superior briefed you about me, right? Well, Vera England, Central Bureau. How are we going to play it? It'll be nice. We're going to be super nice, or we're just going to be a jerk. Not a jerk, but just stern. I don't know. Normally I play it quite stern, so why would I change?
Vera England, Central Bureau.
Oh, you're Agent England. Sorry for shouting at you. I'm Gabriel.
Apology accepted. Now brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who's sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
Ooh, tutorial. Vera's personality. Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits. Empathetic, assertive, or analytical. Your choices will influence all 3, affecting the course of the story and the tools at your disposal. Advancing 1 personality trait always weakens the other 2, so make your choices carefully. Okay, so this isn't just randomly pick stuff. So I guess I was assertive then.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
Okay, I get it, but I gotta tell you that this isn't up to par. Follow my lead, alright? I mean, that's kind of what I would normally do. Evidently, this entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence. Ah, don't worry about it, Constable. This looks quite typical. First one. It's gotta be the first one.
I get it, but I gotta tell you that this isn't up to par. Follow my lead, all right?
Will do, ma'am. Happy to assist in any way you need.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
Okay. This choice has amplified Vera's assertive side. There will be many instances like this, strengthening one personality trait at the expense of the other two. Okay, so once we've completed this game, we can play it again in a different way. I won't do that online, but you know, the option's there.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
My what?
Exactly.
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Okay, let's just say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that. The Central Bureau has a strict no-comment policy on these types of inquiries. I'd love to talk about that, Gabriel, but I'd be breaking the rules. I want to be like assertive the whole time, but I'm quite interested to see how it would affect my choices. I am gonna
Let's
do that
just
one.
say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, didn't mean to overstep my boundaries. Hush, hush. Got it.
Okay. Tutorial: the basics. Use the left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Spacebar or tab display the interactables in the room. Okay. Click once on an inventory item to examine it, or drag and drop it to combine it with other things. Okay, so let's have a look at this.
My picture of Alex. I miss him.
I wonder who Alex is. Oh, I have a notebook. Your notebook contains two sections: notes and people. You can click the arrow in the corner to toggle between them. Which corner? That one there. Okay. Brilliant. And I guess if I click on one of those...
Gabriel seems like a straight shooter. A competent, no bullshit cop.
Yeah. Okay. And Carl's
The
murder.
reason I'm here. I need to gather as much evidence as possible and try to get some kind of lead on the killer.
Okay. And then...
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition. The battery is the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
Okay, if this has action in it, you will see how spectacularly I will fail. Okay, so we can have a look at the corpse. Old soda fountain lockers. Well, we're over by the corpse, so let's have a look at this guy.
All right, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
Ooh, what have I found?
There was a photo in his chest pocket.
Augmentation basics. In the lower right corner are your augmentations toggled with a single mouse click. Okay. Experiment with your augs to learn how they work. Additional tutorials will appear when needed. Later on you will unlock different augs depending on how you have shaped various personality. Okay, let's do this. So forensic scanner, biometric analyzer, muscle boost. Let's start with the first one. Oh wow. Drag and drop the scanner to move it around. Anomalies viewed through the lens will light up in a bright colour. The scanner is now in smart scan mode, where forensic anomalies are detected from the surrounding environments. So I can just... Okay, so he's got like orange stuff on him. Analysing. Deceased male, age 32. Blood type B. Estimated time of death. Oh my word. What's going on? Collected scanner samples will be added to your data vault and can be attached to the scanner for a targeted search. Unlike the smart scan, samples will allow detection in areas with a lot of contamination, such as picking up specific fingerprints in a room full of prints. Keep in mind that you won't find any new samples this way, so remember to use the smart scan mode too. We'll kind of figure that out. So if I click on Carl's bio, that's Carl, isn't it? Blade shape. Matching data pattern. Have I done that? And then smart scan is going to bring up the same stuff as well, isn't it? Okay. Archives report. Oh, I've just clicked on it. That's fine. Okay, so how do I get out of this? Do I just click anywhere, or do I drag and drop? I can drag and drop it somewhere. Is there anything on anything else? Lockers. Oh, interesting. Analyzing. Human blood type B, DNA mismatch from current carrier. Pattern indicates...
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Okay. So if I click on Carl's bio, that would confirm that... Yeah, that does make sense, the blade shape. But his bio DNA does. Okay. So let's go back to the smart scan. Bit of a mooch around the room, shall we? I'm gonna have to do this in every room. Okay. Well, that's that done. How do I click on that to get rid of it? Right, biometric analyzer. Let's give this one a go. Your biometric analyzer will automatically lock on to nearby targets. You can also click the lock icon on your target to force the analyzers to stay connected. So this is on him at the minute. Lastly, the biometric output may display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Oh, click on them to make them known to Vera before they disappear. So if I speak to him, okay, let's click on OK. That's on. So if I
Gabriel.
speak to him,
Yeah?
and ask him about himself. Let's see. Yeah.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordson, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep, started as a trainee at age 16.
I see.
Okay. So we can't ask him anything else. Could we ask him about, yeah, show...
Do you know who the woman in
Show
this
bloody
photo
photo.
is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
Relax. What about this guy?
No, that's private. I won't show that to just
Okay.
anyone.
Alright, well I'm assuming that
Okay, that's all I need for now.
if something comes up,
Very well, Agent.
that will change. And then finally, let's have a look at the muscle boost. Muscle boost increases your strength for a limited time. We're going to have to fight in this game, aren't we? Hold on to your butts. Interact with your target before the timer runs out, or you will need to recharge. Can we... Am I going to click on Gabriel?
I don't need to use any force with him.
Okay. No. Oh, it's gone. Fair enough. Right, let's have a look at
It's a
this
bloody
photo.
photograph of Carl and a young woman. Taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Okay, so has that been written down in here? No, it hasn't. Alright, let's talk to Worker. Be quick and to the point. He doesn't look happy to be here. Take your time to console the clearly distressed man. Begin by asking about his bloody hands. Looks can deceive. If he's guilty, stalling would give him a chance to come up with a lie. Okay, now personally I would like to take my time and console him because I'm a very warm and loving kind of guy. However, I'm not. I'm playing a game, so I'm gonna do this.
I hate to
this one.
start things off like this, but your hands are bloody and a man is lying dead over there. You understand how it looks, right?
Wait, what? Yes, it's his blood, but I just got some of it on me when I turned him over.
Okay, so why were you even touching the body? You should have notified the police immediately.
I just didn't realize he was dead at first. I thought he just hurt himself or something.
Okay. Let's move on to some other questions.
Fine, I have nothing to hide.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
Okay, if I click on this now, biometric analyzer, it's gonna... He's anxious. Okay, let's show him... Let's ask about... Who's Gabriel? Oh, Gabriel's that guy.
What's your opinion on the policeman over there?
Gabriel is a good man. He's been a cop in Nordsund for quite a while.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused the shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
Okay, so something happened recently.
That's enough questions for now.
No, it's not. I want to ask him about...
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman. Taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her. She's wearing a...
Alright, can I ask him?
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old.
Click on it.
At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Logically explaining he has nothing to gain by being deceptive. Be stern about it. He's clearly being dishonest or try to appeal to his conscience. I'm going to try to appeal to his conscience. No, I'm not.
You should know that it would not serve your best interests to hide information from me. By refusing to cooperate, you'll force me to escalate the situation with a formal interrogation at the police station. None of that is necessary. I'm only interested in finding Carl's murderer.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. Well, the lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
Mystery woman. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, so that's my... If I click on that. So I'm over there. Assertive, empathetic, analytical. Path of Frigg, path of Boulder, path of Tyr. Is that right? Well, I'm near centre. Okay, let's turn that off. If I open my notebook now and click on
the reason I'm here. I need to gather as...
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, doesn't really go into that. Mystery woman.
I wonder who this woman is and what her connection is to the murders.
Okay, let's talk to Gabe about it. And then we'll have a look through the lockers and in
Gabriel.
Yeah?
soda fountain.
Do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Okay, that was useless.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
That's all I
Very
need
well,
for
Agent.
now. Let's have a
A
look in
row
these
of personal
lockers.
lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
Can we ask? Aha. Let's ask this guy. He's going to know rather than
A few more
Gabriel over
questions, if I may. Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, I don't think... Can we ask him again? We'll put that on.
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Ah,
Really?
there we go.
You sure about that?
Oh, I'm fine. It's the second one from the left.
Good. I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
Okay, so we need to get rid of that.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Okay, can we break into it?
Locked. Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might be able to get it open with enough force.
Is this where I need the force thing? Can I muscle boost?
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason
Liked
for
it.
alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
She's awesome. I like her. Boots.
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Ooh.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads,
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Let's use the biometric scanner thingy. Yeah, there's a green thingy. Soil contains traces of rare flora, saffron crocus.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I should check out the dormitory first.
Okay. Let's put that away. How do we do that? What was this thing that came out? Nothing. Let's have a look at the soda fountain and then we'll go to the dorm room.
Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
Oh, let's use the strength again. I quite like doing that. Yeah.
Got the coin. It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
So are we pre-collapse? I guess that means society rather than like a physical collapse. I don't know. Right, dorm. To dormitory. To Nordsund. Excuse me. I think I'm going to go to the dormitory, but I think I'm going to just leave it there for the first episode, guys. Yes, we've only been in one room, but we've already found out all about these. There's a lot more going on here than I anticipated. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please give this video a like and make yourself known in the comments. I will reply to every single one of them. And yeah, I'm planning on doing 3 or 4 episodes a week. So we're going to get a move on with this series. So if you've enjoyed it, like I say, blah, 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 like and all that kind of stuff. And until next time, have a wonderful morning or afternoon or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now. Take care.